Okay. GT3's at Mexico City. We'll see how this goes. Starting second here. Where is the leader then? Alright. Not bueno, but not horrible. Still have a fairly decent gap to the cars behind. Okay, I think he backed out of that. I don't know. Either way, let's see if we can get the leader maybe. Oh, went really deep. I just completely missed the braking zone there. Still fine. I really do not like the braking zones at this time of day. It's just, I cannot see anything, especially on turn 1. Those ones are so hard to see, like the plaques. Like, I just don't know what I'm looking at. That was just a rookie mistake. Braked way too early. I'm trying to brake at the start of that curbing, but I couldn't see the curbing. And I thought it was earlier. Don't have a marker for there. This whole corner I kind of just eyeball. Alright, let's try to get settled in here. Hopefully we can just drive away from the cars behind. That'd be good enough for me. Not done a ton of practice here. Like, I've got brake markers roughly outlined, but don't really know what lines I should be running or anything like that. Super slow. This time we're going to brake at the right spot. No off track. I thought we'd get one there. Darn it. I was really trying to get a good run out of there. Leader's gone, I think. As long as we don't wreck, we should be good from the pack behind us. So far, so good. That's one way to get him. Alright, hopefully we can just drive away from the guys behind us, maybe. We're faster than them, we got this. It's not flub at all now. Is the verb that comes to mind. I don't think we're really faster than anyone in the S's, though. I feel like this is like my worst part. Very used to the NASCAR line around here, which is just more caution to the wind approach. That was bad. We lifted off the brake for some reason. That was really bad because I was looking at the brake telemetry. As one does. Alright, 6.8, 6.7. Let's see if we can gain on him at all. We only have a 2x and it said no damage. I'll check again. Yeah. We should be good damage-wise. Oh, this 5 is going to drive away from us. Gosh, he's way faster. Braking marker snuck up on me there. Not going to carry the right amount of speed into the corner. I'm not good at this corner. Did it one time well, and that was qualifying. Rest of the times, nope, not happening. But we just need to get out of slipstream range of the cars behind, and then that'll be good. Also try to fix our straight exit because it's really bad right now. Alright, that seemed better. I don't know how much slipstream affects these cars, but we did not need to go all the way over there, so all the way over to the left yet, so I'm not going to. So there it is. Right now I wonder if I can get away from the 3. Try this. More short-term line through there. It seemed to have worked pretty well, actually. That didn't. If I turned to the wheel anymore there, I was probably going to spin out. Okay, 3.8. That is a gain on him, I believe. Ooh, 4 now. Ah, he got it run. That was good. curb didn't quite rotate the car the same way the other one did. Maybe we are fast in the S. We opened up on him there. Alright, I'm going to assume we are out of slipstream range, and I'm going to come over here now. Alright, opening up on him a little bit. We're not catching the leader. I mean, even if we'd have to be a second faster at this point to even catch him, let alone pass him. I think we're really fast in the S's actually, at least compared to P3. It's really the only guy I'm racing. Oh, we could have spun the thing out there. It was either miss the apex or spin it. Shows it just missed the apex. The 5.5, oh, 5.2. And 7 minutes, or 8 minutes left. Leader's only a clean 10 seconds away. Easily doable at this rate. That was slow. Better run off though, so didn't downshift. Really screwed everything up. Now it feels like it wants to spin. Might be tire degradation, I don't know. Not our fastest lap. Just maintained with him there. Feel like we overbraked a little there. Hopefully it's just the tires are wearing and everybody else will be feeling the same thing. and I'm not actually getting worse. There it goes. Really doesn't want to shift in that corner. Locked it. I mean, we're still gaining somehow, but I feel like we're making a ton of mistakes. I mean, we're maintaining now, but just the last lap delta keeps going down. But 5 minutes to go, so as long as we could bleed a second a lap and still be alright. Alright, that had some speed in it. Staying in second a little longer. I think the leaders backed it down intentionally. I'll just take the off track. Not like we're at a 0x anyway, because some idiot couldn't keep it together into turn 1. We're actually up on the last lap delta right now, so that's good. Yeah, it's better. If we can get like 2 more of those, we'll be good. Should be about 2 or 3 to go. Let's try the staying in second a little longer here. We're not actually going to know compared to our last lap because it's Race Labs and iRacing don't like communicating, although the 3 and the 1 are about to battle, which is amazing. Wow. Shadow, I thought I missed the braking marker there. Shadow hit it. So P3 is more worried about P4 right now than they are about me, which is good. This is the white. Awesome. Alright, well that lap was slower. Doesn't matter though. We basically have it in the bag here, as long as we don't spin out. Or like go off track or something. Something stupid. Okay, well, let's not back it down that much. Well, I honestly just didn't want to get an off track there. There's tricky, and that's basically the end of the actual tricky sections, at least for me. Everything else is fairly trivial. I mean, that's kind of just flat. This is just a simple braking zone. I mean, I guess maybe this, like, entrance to the stadium section is a little dicey sometimes, but it's easily solvable as well. And we're gonna bring it home in P2. Yippee. Wish we could have got P1, but you know, that guy was he was way faster than us, so be the second fastest guy out here is still pretty good. But we're gonna keep running for the 2 minutes. But we'll go ahead. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and stop it here until we finish rolling around. Okay, so we finished second. Started second, finished second. Not much to say there. What car was even driving? Oh, an Aston Martin. Yeah. Alright, let's look at some wrecks. Let's turn down the volume. I already see some rear ending. Let's see, looks like the 12 just goes in too deep. Classic. Then, oh wow, this is a send of all time. 13, he goes for it, and it just doesn't work. Wonderful move on his part. The 7 and a vet. Oh, what happened there? Well, what? Why are we back here now? Give me anybody else. Literally, okay, great. It was a 17, was it not? I don't know what happened there. Okay, we'll just get back to where we were. Almighty send, yep. Alright, this one. Nope, this one. 12, I mean, just runs into him. Glad I wasn't back there. I just straight runs into him. The 11, also in a Corvette. Just spins out, I guess. I mean, you don't really have to deal with that in the Mustang. Maybe the Corvette's a little different, I don't know. This was when we hit this guy. I mean, to be honest, I didn't know he was spinning until about right here. I mean, like when I firmly hit the brake, like you can see I'm still throttling because I wasn't looking at him. I was looking like up here, kind of. You know, if you're in front of me, I assume you're not going to spin out. It's just kind of part of a contract. I feel like an inherent contract we have. Like you get to be in front of me, but in return, you're not going to wreck yourself. But no damage. Got it slowed down fast enough. All we really did was kind of help him straighten out, I feel like. And then he's going to choose a stupid way around. Instead of just turning to the left, he's going to decide that to the right is the best option because, I don't know. Almost there. Oh, come on. Close, so close. He made it. Alright, the 9. How many laps did we run? 12. Alright, just into the back. Wow, I mean, you fool. That had to have been, like, intentional or something. He just runs so deep into that corner. At least compared to that. Actually, I don't know. Does he? Like, where is he braking? I can't actually tell where he's braking. Oh, that's those little lights. Okay. He's braking... Yeah, he's braking super late. Okay. I doubt he has the ability to even brake that late to begin with, so... Yep. Does the Mercedes get him back? No, not really. A McLaren, obviously a Red Bull. Chooses to spin out right there. An 11. These two guys have both spun out, I believe. And it's going to end like that. The 2. Gonna spin out. Then gonna have a moment here. Oh, we're not gonna make it all the way. Yeah, almost there. Okay, yeah, back all the way off the racetrack would be the best move there. And alright, we made it. 13. Gonna, I mean, slide the whole way through this corner. And still choose to hit the throttle. Genius at work. The 15, I mean, goes just straight through the grass. No hesitation. Doesn't lift either. Who would have thought? Leave it to the Red Bull car. How are you 3 people behind him? I've seen this guy wreck 18 times. We're about to see it again, I bet. Alright, gonna just go over those curves. Maybe not. Oh, is this... it might be that he's dragging something. Or it's stuck. Because this is the last incident. Maybe that's it. The button is actually stuck as well. There we go. Alright, yeah. Oh, there was something. On the last lap, who is it? Oh, it's the 6 again. Oh dear. Trying to pass the Porsche. Just hits the curb wrong. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Does the leader have the decency to do a burnout? Probably not. Nope. No burnout. Oh, but the Corvette is... Is that the 11? So glad he could get a burnout in. Always important. Is there anybody else on the track? Oh, there's still a ton of guys on the radio. In fact, I'm still going. Alright, we'll stop it there. Mexico City. 3 race. Just put 1. That was a long review. Also a lot of wrecks, so I suppose it makes sense. Plus 75. It's back up to the 16s. Hopefully we can get to 2K eventually, maybe at some point. Would be nice. Gained a little bit of safety rating there. I mean, we'll get to an A pretty easily. Coming near the end of the season, we'll get there. I should have watched my lockup, or just overdriving into the turn that lost us P2 before we got it back. Other than that, though, mostly a fairly parade-like race. I mean, I feel like not really anything happened once. You know, this guy kind of fallen off. They just didn't. Nobody really did anything. Like, look at all the straight lines. So, at least we could be on the upper end of that. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that was top split. Yeah, I mean, it was fun, I guess. It's kind of boring, but at least we had a little bit of competition from the 3 to at least hot lap and actually try. So that was helpful, because otherwise I would have given up catching the 1, because there was no way that was ever going to happen. So yeah, it's about as much as you can hope for there.